When you were here before, you couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body, want a perfect soul, and I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. Nana, I love you.
Hi, Mom. How you doing, Mom? Congratulations. Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? The food good? Y'all quiet? Alright, so we're here to celebrate my mom's retirement. I didn't think that was ever going to happen, but it happened. How long was it? 20 years? 25 years? No, I don't know. I wasn't counting. But no, it's beautiful. She is truly the hardest working woman I've ever seen in my life. And it goes beyond the job of what she just retired from. That's just one aspect of who she is. Y'all know, anytime anybody needs her, she's right there. Yeah. And she does it to the fullest extent. She doesn't do anything halfway. That's a beauty. So, a lot of times I've heard her come home and she's on the phone with coworkers, and I can just tell that they really looked up to her and looked for her to help them out. And she was really concerned with what was going on with them at the job, their personal lives. And man, that's just beauty. You know, that's beautiful. And then, nobody can clean up a house like her. No, I'm serious. I mean that because I've seen her work like 24 hours at her job, come home and like spend another 10 hours on her house, even if it was already clean. So I don't know, but that's I think that's awesome, right? It is. She's a wonderful mother. I'm glad to have her as a mom. My father's been there to help support her and help her follow her dreams. I'm just glad, man, and to see all y'all come out to support her and to be here for her. That's a testament as well. So I appreciate y'all for coming out.
Where is that?
And I'm pretty sure, like my brother said, y'all got more stories, and memories and things like that, share it with us. Now is the time. You know, she's retired from a job, not from life. You know, everything begins now.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
Hi, Keita.
Oh, what?
So yeah, so who wants to go first? I know y'all eating, but who want to say something?
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Praise God. It's an honor and a privilege to be here this evening
For dinner here.
celebrating this wonderful.
Sure, everybody's hungry. It's a Friday. It's ready to.
What?
For the bar, guys, can you hear me over there?
Oh, I had to come from here. I'll shut up.
Okay. It's a blessing to be here on this evening celebrating 25 years and a half. 25 years and a half of hard labor. Was it hard labor, Sister Ivy? Yeah, because she ain't gonna do nothing hard. She needs to make y'all look like it's hard.
Amen.
Amen. Now, I just want to say this.
Got plenty of time.
You remember back in the day,
You're holding it.
you remember back in the day when they had them,
While people are taking their seats, where's Brenda at? Brenda. Brenda's right here.
you remember back in the day when we used to buy the box of Cracker Jacks? Yeah, remember that? The Cracker Jacks? And it had a prize in it. That's it. Now, you know it was a prize in the Cracker Jacks box, but you didn't know what kind of prize, right? But you knew it was a prize, right? That's how Sister Ivy is. With her, you don't know what you gonna get. Come on, I'm going somewhere. She a prize, but you don't know what kind of prize. Okay? But she a prize.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now, I love her. She my best friend wife. I love her. But she done put me out of her house. Come on.
All right, folks, please everybody take your seats, please, because Brenda wants to say a dinner prayer tonight.
I just got to tell the truth. She done put me out of her house.
Hey, did everybody sit down?
She done put me out of her car.
Have it? Andy?
She done jumped on me. She done threatened me numerous of times. Yeah.
Please sit down. I'm going to dismiss tables so everyone's not standing in a long line. Just wait until I call your table to get food.
Okay, we'll wait. Now, but to make a long story short.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead.
Okay. Go right ahead. To make a long story short, I know it's too late, right? But to be honest, Beverly is a wonderful woman. And she will give you the shirt off her back.
Go ahead and say a prayer. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for bringing us together as a family and friends and getting us here safely. And we ask of you to help us get home safely also, Father.
Amen. Praise God.
And we praise you every day.
I thought you were through.
So much for us. And in the name of Jesus Christ. Oh, and I also have my Sharon. Happy birthday with Sharon in the 50 years and more to come. And bless her with health and wellness And we thank you, Heavenly Father.
Amen. Amen. Praise God. Now where are they? And shut off your back. Now, truly, I just want to thank God for Sister Avery, my sister in Christ. I mean, she taught me a lot about evangelism, evangelizing, and being a man of God, being a Christian, being a true Christian. And I appreciate Sister Avery, and that's why I'm here, to celebrate these 25 years of anniversary. I love her. I love her children, and I love them like their minds, and her husband, and they just good people, God and family. And I thank God for them. But it's true. She had put me out of the house. I'm serious. She done put me out her house. She done jumped on me, put me out her car. She threatened me numerous times. But we're friends. Come on, get up, come on. Yeah. She a prize. I'm telling you, she like that prize and the Cracker Jack box. You don't know what you gonna get. What you got? Oh, I thought she had snuck up here and was trying to hit me. Oh, I'm good. Oh, okay. Wow, because she'll do that. You gotta watch her that. So I just want to thank God. And so God, I want to thank you for your tender love and care, because she also, So now I'm saying that to say this: if she was in the area, she would have drove and got my prescriptions at Walgreens. This is the kind of friend she is. Amen. And I just want to say thank you, Sister Ivy. Thank you for your kindness. And I can say thank you, although she put me out of the house. I can say thank you for your hospitality. Yeah, thank you for your hospitality. But I'm always be living, And I'll be kind of skeptical when I go there, But thank you for your help. Somebody punching me, hitting me on I guess they tell me that's enough. But ain't nobody else want to come up here and say that. I don't know why you trying to rush me from the mic. You ain't on it no more. So I'm just telling the truth. I love Sister Ivy. She got great hospitality and she got a great family, and I just can't say enough. And I ain't finna stop talking because I can't stop. Somebody else got the hand, well I can't see the hand. Somebody else got the hand up. Because I can't see it, okay, I see it now. Thank you. Come on up here, Sister Renee.
First, I'd like to give honor to God, who's the head of my life, to my pastor, Lady Simmons, and of course to my wife, Beverly.
That's me.
That will be you. I appreciate the 25.5 years that you labored at the Mental Health Center. You didn't labor, but you worked at it. I appreciate that 38, 40 years that we've been together. That was the most pleasurable time. And I just like to say, everybody said how nice and how pleasant it is to have Beverly as a friend. And she is that. And she will go above and beyond to help everybody. And last year I retired almost 2.5 years ago. Had I known that Beverly was going to be retiring a year and a half later, I don't think I would have retired. I'm I'm thinking about trying something. No way that the two of us are going to be as a retired couple. Laying all jokes aside, she put her labor in, she worked hard, and she kept our family together. She is the glue that held us together. And I do appreciate that. And I appreciate our family. And I appreciate, as I said, the glue that she wore that kept us together. And I could stand here the rest of the night, but I could always say the same thing, that she is the person that held us together, and I appreciate her, and I love her, and I thank God for her. God bless you.
I love it too.
I'm getting ready, you know, I don't want to cry, but I'm just going to say this. I love you, and don't ever forget, I will always have your back physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I know right now, I don't want to say, talk about my mom, but I'm going to say it, I know right now, Mother Johnson is looking down. She is so proud of her daughter. And again, I just want to say I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm not going to leave out my brother-in-law Archie, because he is an awesome man. I mean, he really is. And that's it. That's all I got to say. I got more to say, but you know I can say this. And her son, God bless him.
Everybody's all right? Yes, sir. Eating good? I won't take up a lot of your time. I just want to say to Belle, and Belle, for those that don't know who I am, Belle is my sister-in-law. George and I are brothers. So there's not a lot I want to say about her, because the people that have spoken before me, they've said all the things I wanted to say. So I don't really have a lot to say about her. However, I do want to tell you a story that when I met Beverly, I didn't like her. I didn't like her at all. I mean, she's just a person that I knew my brother was in love with, but I didn't love her. But she had that way about herself, and it just wears on me. In other words, you just wore down me. Well, and right now I am pleased and an honor to say that you are my sister-in-law. And only God and myself knows how much I love you. And I want you to remember that all the things that you hated about me, they're still there. I don't say too much about my brother because he's always busy. And I don't even call him anymore because he's just too busy. But my sister-in-law, she is wonderful. Everybody said this and I concur. She is a person that will do anything for anybody at any time. And because of that, she made me happy to be her brother-in-law. I love you, baby.
Oldest daughter. Over the years, I can honestly say that I've gotten to know my mother for who she really is, and she is one loving woman. She did a lot for the community, for her friends, for her family. I know sometimes she can be a little boisterous, but that's all out of love. My mama taught me a lot of things at a young age when I thought that she was just being hard on me. But as an adult and as a woman, I see now that she was just trying to protect me and just trying to show me the right path to go down. I know I don't show you all the time, Mom, but I really do appreciate you. And I really do take heed to the lessons and the things that you taught me. I love you. I'm happy that you're finally retiring. Maybe you can go on a new journey to really follow your dreams, and I hope that you follow your dreams and that they are everything that you dream. I appreciate every one of you coming out tonight to celebrate my mother and the 25 years she put in with the state hospital. I believe that's it. Thank y'all. Enjoy. I'm going to be short. But I just wanted to congratulate my mother. Oh, I'm her favorite daughter and her youngest daughter. Yeah, I just want to congratulate you and to let you know that I really do love you and I'm so proud of you. And you're very hardworking. A lot of times I was missing you as a child, but I understand. And as a mother now, a single mother at that, I know how important it is, and I'm very, very thankful for everything that you've done because I learned a lot from you. I want to be like you when I grow all the way up. Yes. And I'm excited for your new journey. I believe that the Lord is taking you further, and I don't know, I don't think we can even imagine what He has planned for you because you'll have time to relax and to really think things through. I'm also excited that you'll be able to keep Taylor because, you know, I can't afford daycare, so she really loves you. She looks just like you. Tell Nana that you love her. Say, love you, Nana. We didn't understand her. Say, congratulations. Okay. Well, she's tired. She can really talk sometimes, so yeah. But congratulations. Don't stress my dad out too much because I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Bless you.
Bye, Nana.
What? I wasn't saying that.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, TT. So we were talking, your nieces, a couple of your nieces, and we do the FaceTiming, and we were just saying like all the grateful things that we was grateful for you. Then you know everybody gotta say something smart, right? So I told them. Okay. Okay, so you know we were talking and stuff, and we were saying, like if we plan something, we was wondering why you always change our plan. Like every time we do something,
for the record, it's for the better.
So we were just letting you know that I did say this at her retirement party at the job. So it's just a little bit of the same, just a little bit. So back in the day, when I was young and stuff, you really don't know like where are you supposed to be or what are you doing in life or whatever. And if it's someone in your family that's older, they normally take you by the hand and show you the way. Well, she was one of them that showed me the way. You know, I guess she was tired of being on public aid. And she took me to the job, and I went to the job, and I was kind of scared or whatever, but she was telling me, you'll be good once you get your first paycheck. And I'm like, these patients stink, blah, blah, they're scary. At the end of the day, you know, when I seen the paycheck, I felt it was worth it. So I just wanted to thank you for allowing me to be there 22 years. Because of you. If not, I'd probably still been on public aid and would have drunk that way. So, thank you.
Yeah, that's Keita. We all don't, I don't know where she get that from, all her nieces. No, that was a conversation for herself. No, I just want to say, I know when people say Beverly, everybody like, yeah, we love her, but you know, it's always that but. But one thing I can say is that's my everything. That's my Yana. I'd have been at her house at 2 o'clock in the morning with my kids, like, help me, I'm gonna kill them. And she'll get up out of her sleep and she'll talk us through it. Every event, like they say, like we are playing something, but when she put her hand in it, it's a whole nother, it goes to a whole nother world. And I've seen her rock out funerals, birthday parties, whatever it is, this woman has her hat full every time. And I just want to say, you are truly a blessing to me, personally. When I see you, you the woman that, I don't know, it's like you so strong. I'm like, Lord God, I just want to be like her. But then I know you tell us, no, be like yourself, be like yourself. But at the same token, I just want to say you're a beautiful, wonderful woman of God, and I just want to say thank you for being my auntie and my rock, and I love you, and happy retirement.
They're making me. My name's Diana. I work with Bev, or did work with Bev for the last 25 years. And it's easy, I listened to everybody talk about what she was like at home and what she did there. And I just thought it would be nice if y'all kind of, some of you have worked with her, you know that, but some of you haven't, to hear it from the work perspective on what kind of person Bev is and what kind of employee she was. Bev was phenomenal. When Bev was all in, she was all in. She is such an advocate for all of the employees, the patients, a huge person, and just she wanted to do what was right. She worked so hard, and we really, really appreciated her for all 25 years. Bev and I have been known to have very spirited discussions in my office about different things. Sometimes they wanted to call security, but I assured them that we were fine. But truly, Bev has been wonderful to work with. She's a great person. Personally, when I had my dad passed away, Bev was there when I got the phone call. She was the person I leaned on. She helped me, and she's like I said, she's helped everybody in this room. I'm sure every single one of us. That's just the kind of person she is. And I'm very, very appreciative of her and for work that she has given Elgin for 25 years. She is phenomenal. She will be missed. The place is going to be a little quieter, but so congratulations, Bev. We love you.
Hi everyone. Good evening. And for those of you who do not know me, my name is Ruby, an ex-co-worker of Beverly and a friend at work, okay? She wants me to read this again. I read this speech or message at work, but I want to say this again to her, to the family, to the friends outside of work, okay? I love you. Thank you. There's a part of this that I might be emotional, but I'd like to thank everyone for coming this evening for this special occasion, a milestone in Bev's life. I have known Beverly for more than 20 years now, but I never get to know the real Bev until she became one of my staff, one of the staff appreciation committee member. She approached me in 2007, when we first started the committee. She said that she's willing to join the group. And from that day forward, we really worked together very well, and never a day she failed me. You have a good heart, Bev. Not so many knew how generous you are to Elgin Mental Health Center. While we were running SAC, you donated your own time, money, and all kinds of goods without even asking anything in return. And that I will never forget. Your generosity is overwhelming and overflowing. You even stayed and delivered food for other staff off shift whenever we are having events in for SAC. And no one knows about that. She's the only one. There were like 20 of us in the committee, and she will be the only one who will be staying. and making sure that other ships are covered. That's how caring you are, and it's high time they find out why I love you and your heart. I love you, Bev. Your commitment to serve was so solid, and I know I'm in good hands whenever you are around. And I cannot believe it's time to say farewell to my good friend. And that's how you are to me, a very, very good friend. I don't know what I did to you, but you are so good to me, and that's all that matters. I don't know what they say, I don't care what they say about you. But I love you, Bev. I don't mean that like you every time, but I love you. The good thing about you and me is I can say whenever I don't like you sometimes, and you will laugh about it. And I can tell you to be nice, and you will ignore me with that face and say I don't care. So, but you will laugh about it, and we're still good. Thank you for everything. My dear Bev, you have no idea how thankful and honored I am to be here tonight and to be the coordinator of your retirement. And I will do it over and over again in a heartbeat. We are giving you back what you have given. You deserve only the best retirement in the whole world, in the whole universe. Congratulations for a job well done. Good luck, good health, and continue to pursue your dream as a party coordinator. You are so good at it. You taught me so many things that will do things that will make you happy or happier. Again, I will say this again, leave Archie alone. He is a good guy, he loves me too. Thank you for always visiting me at work, for showing me all and introducing me all the babies in your life. I met them since when they were like babies, and now look at them. And for always sharing me good news in your life. And I'm so happy for you. Happy retirement, my dear Bev. I love you, and I will miss you so dearly. And thank you all, okay?
I want to say, when I met Beverly over 28 years ago, when I joined Bethesda, she was there to greet me. And unlike Elder Halsey, she has never thrown me out of her house, out of her car, or any other thing. She has never beat me up. So I don't know what he has done to invoke all those things, but she's only showed me love. And I thank God for her, because she's only showed me godly love. My wife's, Lady Simmons, wanted to say something. In fact, she wrote a lot of things out. However, most people have said it all, what she was going to say. So I'm representing us both. Several years ago, Christmas, Lisa and I got married. I was living in Virginia, and Sister Beverly and my mother-in-law was two people who always called to encourage me to say, you're going to marry, Lisa. You're going to marry. We believe in God. And she and my mother-in-law prayed us through. And we got married like they told me we were getting married. So because I had given up. I had ran the race to the end. But they encouraged me to wait for my wife, and the Lord worked it all out. She has been a mother. I remember when I first met her, she told me, I'm a mother to 6 children. I looked at her, I said, 6 children? How could a thin woman like that have 6 children? So, but it was so glad to know that she has a loving husband. Deacon Archie has always been there as well. So I thank God for you two. Now that you both are retired, you're not going to kill each other. So I know you're going to be there for each other. Because God has much more work for you to do. So I thank God for you. When I became pastor a little bit over a year and a half ago, Sister Beverly was there to fill a lot of the gaps. People had left and different things that needed to be done. I don't know how she does it, how she did it, but she has done it and still been able to work. So I thank God for her. I thank God for all the labor she has done and all the labor she's going to do. So God bless you. May you enjoy your retirement in the next phase of your life. And I know the best is yet to come. God bless you and your family and your beautiful children and grandchildren and all of your friends. God bless you.
All right, well, thank you, Mom, for being the perfect example for my daughters. You really been there for us, and just thank you for everything. Yeah, I don't really do public speaking like that. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna turn it.
We love you.
God, you good all the time.
That's true.
We love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Don't forget that.
You done?
Attack. We love you from the top of our hearts.
Aiden is a character. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being there to support me. Thank you for all the words that were spoken. Elder Causey, I'm getting you later. I just really thank everybody for being here and being a part of my life. Each and every one of you that are here have been a part of me, a part of my life, and that's why you were chosen to be here, because I love you all and I thank you all for just being. I wanted to spend this day, November the 30th, 2018, among people that I love and that I know loves me. God has been really good to me, and I want to say, if He never does anything else for me, He has done enough. He has been my friend. He has been my guide. He has been my strength every step of the way. I just want to thank the Lord for my dad that's here. These years that I worked at Elgin Mental Health Center, they weren't always easy years, but God graced me to go through, and I thank Him for that. I thank Him for the supporters, those that supported me, that encouraged me, that helped me, because I do have a big mouth, and I don't mind saying what comes to my mind. I won't say I say everything that comes to my mind, but I say things that I feel that is right, that will help you and help me, you know, to be at peace, and so that we can make it through whatever the situation is. So I know I made some enemies along the way, but that's okay too. God taught me how to love my enemies. He taught me how to pray for people that despitefully misuse me, that lie against me, and do all those things. But I'm not here tonight to reflect on that. I'm here to reflect on that God graced me to spend 25 years at Elgin Mental Health Center. But that wasn't the only job that I had. I worked other places, but the last 25 years was there. But He graced me and helped me to help my family, to be a part of my church, to be, you know, with my grandchildren, to take care of them, to support my children, and to just, God graced me to just do. I just give Him all the glory, because without Him I could do nothing. I wouldn't be able to do nothing. Everything that I touched would have failed. But because God graced me and strengthened me to do it, it was done. I knew that God called me to be influenced in the lives of the people at Elgin Mental Health Center, because I believe that if you strive to just say one kind word or just give one
suggestion or something, it could change the course of somebody's life. And so that's what I tried to do. And if I failed in any way, if I failed any of you in any way, I'll apologize for that, but I won't say that I didn't try. Thank you for all of you that are here tonight. And as I go on this next journey that the Lord will be leading me on, I hope that you all will be a part of that too. It's just so much that I can say, but I'm not going to bore you with what I'm saying because we've been, talking for quite some time. Okay, I'm coming, Tay-Tay. But I do want you to really remember me as a person that loved each and every one of you. And I thank you and appreciate you.